Hello dear friends. As we celebrate the Festival of Lights, we are encouraged to reflect on all the things that give us hope, the achievements that urge us to persevere and carry on, and the inaugural milestones which continue to motivate our work. Before we get to the update, we have a question for you. How many people has Stand With Us UK reached on social media in 2022? Stick to the end of this video, you do not want to miss the answer. We have a lot to be proud of this year. We visited over 20 universities and reached almost 2,000 students as they navigated often tense environments on their campuses. Over 1,100 secondary school students had sessions dedicated to exploring their connection to Israel and the wider Jewish diaspora. We could not be more grateful. Campuses around the country were abuzz with the arrival of Stand With Us senior educator Charlotte Korczak, who completed a national tour across the UK and engaged with students on the history of anti-Semitism and its relation to the anti-Zionist narrative. We also celebrated Mizrahi Heritage Month in November with our campus director Aviv Atiyah sharing his family's personal story. Telling of their fleeing from Iraq and Tunisia, Aviv provided our students with a unique perspective of the rich history of Jews in the Middle East. We were honoured to host Mr. Haras Rafiq, the trustee of the UK charity Muslims Against Anti-Semitism and former government advisor. He addressed our Emerson Fellows on extremism and counter-radicalisation. The tools that he outlined helped our students to continue combating hatred and bigotry wherever they may encounter it. In addition, we hosted Palestinian human rights activist Bassam Eid at UCL, an event which attracted dozens of students to hear about his perspective as a Palestinian living in Jericho. We look forward to continuing to bring a range of diverse and important voices to our students. The launch for our new alumni network, the Blue and White Club, kicked off with tremendous success. Young professionals gathered in town to network and connect with others, whilst also celebrating their love for Israel. This groundbreaking club is truly one of its kind, and we're immensely proud to be part of this historic, sold-out inauguration. Our new and exciting Year 10 programme, Startup, launched successfully in October with the aim of producing the next generation of ambassadors for Israel. We are working closely with JFS, Yavna and Emmanuel College to ensure their students learn to express social, communal and public activism in the entrepreneurial and creative Israeli spirit. In addition to Startup, we have launched our bespoke programme for sixth formers, Explore. We have visited shuls across North London and hosted students from JFS in our London office with a series of interactive workshops exploring Israel's rich history, culture and diversity. Parliament's official anti-Semitism task force has begun its important work, and we here at Stand With Us UK were invited to speak in front of Lord Jobman and his colleagues. We are incredibly honoured that we were able to share our insights and the experiences of our students on campus to help improve the lives of Jewish people across the UK. Stand With Us UK fellow Begzat Miriev, in cooperation with UK Lawyers for Israel, has set a historic precedent in combating institutional anti-Semitism at UK universities. Through his activism, the Charity Commissioner has ruled that the BDS motion at City University has breached the union's charitable objectives and thus must be rescinded. Most notably, the implications of this decision will curtail the ability of university student unions to boycott Israel in the future. We had the pleasure of hosting Dr. Inat Wilf, author and leading commentator on Israel, Zionism and foreign policy. The packed room listened to her unique insights into the conflict and the significant roadblocks affecting the peace process. Yosef Haddad, an Arab-Israeli activist and presenter, will be partnering with us this upcoming year in a tour across UK universities, shedding a light on the diverse nature of Israel and the lived experiences on the ground. This collaboration will contribute towards breaking down the disinformation we see all too commonly in the academic arena. And finally, stay tuned for more updates on our first ever one-of-a-kind live event, all to do with social media. Swipe up, rise up. We'll seek to instill the younger generation with the effective tools needed to counter hatred and bigotry online. So, have you managed to guess the answer to our question? What was the social media reach of Stand With Us UK in 2022? Brace yourself, because the number is 3 million. Our content has been viewed 3 million times across the different social media platforms this year. That's an incredible achievement. While celebrating Chanukah, the Festival of Lights, we wanted to take this opportunity to thank all our supporters for their endless devotion to our work, without which these miracles would not have happened. Wishing you all a Chanukah Sameach and happy holidays. Thank you for watching.